This morning, I don't want us to focus just on a bunch of other Bible stories. I want us to focus for the next few moments on some stories that are here in this church. Because there are some very real stories in this church of how Jesus has made a difference in people's lives. Some of the stories this morning that you're about to see and hear are very similar to these that we have read about. Some have faced different kinds of pain, different kinds of circumstances. But our church is not full of a bunch of religious perfectionist people. We're not just a bunch of goody two-shoes around here. This church is filled with people who have gone through a lot of pain, a lot of misery. They've made a lot of mistakes. But when they came to Jesus and they put their faith in Him, Jesus changed their life forever. And I want you to know today that Jesus can do the same for you. In fact, this morning, this isn't the only way Jesus has changed my life. This morning, you have a pastor here that all my life I have been shy and hated crowds. I was so shy growing up in school. If I had a question in class, I wouldn't raise my hand because I'd been made fun of a lot. I remember being on the playground playing kickball. I thought it was pretty good. I was the last one to be picked many times. Afraid of rejection, and hurt, and pain. So I just kind of became a recluse to myself. And yet today, standing before you, someone who hates crowds, who's shy, God called me to preach in front of crowds. This morning, I want you to look at some of these cardboard testimonies of how Jesus has changed some lives.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear the hour I first believed. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy brings unending love. Amazing grace. Has promised good to me. His word, my hope secures. He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. My chains are gone, I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me. And like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love. the sun forbid shine, but God who's called me here will be forever mine.